Hello lovely people, James Morrison, James Social Cycling. How are you all doing on this Friday evening? As you can see behind or above me, not fantastic as to weather, and in fact I'm a little bit chilly. So yeah, so battling on. Only a couple of miles, 2.6 miles out. Thought I'd bring you along. I'm just getting out tonight, as a busy day tomorrow, and then we've got the 3 counties on Sunday. We start from Bracknell, going through Berkshire, Buckinghamshire and Oxfordshire. So yes, I was a bit knackered earlier on, so I'd already planned to come out, but you know what it's like. I sat in front of the computer most of the day. And to be fair, when you've had enough, and I was quite tired actually. And when you sort of could do with having a kip, so I thought I'd come out now beforehand. So yes, excellent stuff. Give me a shout. Do me a favour, people. Give me a shout if my last couple of videos have been a little bit quiet on the volume side of me talking. I know you probably like it that way because I'm loud, but yeah, I noticed on a playback yesterday that it might just be a little bit too quiet. But anyway, let me know in the comments below. Thank you, appreciate that. Car back and a walker front. Cool. Anyway, nice thank you from them for letting them buy it. Yes, so I was hoping to finish the intro before I got to this. It's only a tiny incline, but anyway, it's nice just to power up it sometimes. Yeah, bit of a I was gonna say a bit of a notification, but it's not a notification. I can't bloody remember the words. Do you ever get like that? I know it's supposed to get worse as you get older, but please, I'm not even middle-aged. Announcement, sorry. So as I was saying, a bit of an announcement to make. Yes, I've hired a coach. Get into better gears, at least I can pedal instead of that noise. I've hired a coach. So I've got an introductory offer for 3 months with this guy. I'll put all the details, I'll talk to you about the details in a bit. But he's a guy I kind of know. I knew him from the bike shop he used to work at, and I bumped into him, funny enough, at the Tour of Candovers, and he kind of mentioned bike fit to me, which, as you remember by the video, if you haven't seen it, look back, my first full team, I wasn't in the mood for anybody talking to me about bike fits and stuff like that, because I was dead to the world. So, but I'm not looking at racing. I'm not looking at doing that. I've got knees for that. What I'm looking at is to try and get fitter on the bike, try and get stronger on the bike, trying to lose more weight on the bike. And the main thing is if you've been following me on Strava, my social rides are paced at anything from just under 10 miles, and can be up to sort of 12 to 13, which is good stuff really. Which is good stuff. I've got a hill coming, I'm going to come back to you in a minute. And if you've noticed, on Strava I've been getting a little bit quicker on my solo rides, powering up hills and things like that. There's never any structure. And to be honest, I would kind of know where to start, but I wouldn't as well. So that's the other reason. It's a bit more structure in my workout. So when I go out on a solo ride, instead of just sort of aiming wherever, because half the time I don't know which way I'm going to go until I've actually started pedaling, which is a pain as well. So yeah, so am I too old for a coach? Am I too old for a coach when I'm not racing? Car back. Lovely evening for a drive. Beautiful evening for a drive. I spend my life on the motorways. I'm allowed to take that piss on a Friday evening. How busy was that? Hey, what it's like to be free. Free! Only now and then. Only now and then. What's that? No, he's going the other way. So as I'm trying to say, it's bloody busy tonight, so trying to get any on the road footage and me chatting is a bit not going to happen anyway. But anyway, some more structured workouts when I go on solo rides. All right, more structured workouts, and to see, you know, is it worth some of you getting a coach? Is it worth it for us to go through this at this age? I know there's lots of strong riders. Hold on. Oh! I know there's lots of strong riders out there, and lots of riders that are racing. You know, I follow Duncan McNutt on YouTube. You know, he's a young fella. Does some mammoth rides on Zwift, which would bore me to tears, but fair play to him. So anyway, I'll talk to you a bit more about Who in a sec, because I'm not being sponsored by this guy. I am doing, as I said, a 3-month introductory course with him to see where we go from there. I don't know what I'm doing on the road footage now when I'm going slow. Anyway, I'll play music over this. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, I'll shut up. So, guys, I'm in Odeon, just having a cuppa. I'm going to shoot. It's a bit chilly actually. It's nice when the sun comes out. So, coaching. Am I too old? 46 years old. Am I too old? Is it a waste of money? What do you reckon? Well, I'm going for the 3 months introductory. No strings attached. And basically, the guy is Jake Yarrington. Sorry if I got that wrong, mate. And it's precise performance bike fitting and coaching. As I said, this guy was I knew when he worked at the LBS I bought Ruby from, and he was had a little stall set up at the Tour of Candover's start and finish. I wasn't in the mood to chat after that, as you well know. So yeah, so gonna give it a go. I start next week. Hopefully, if I'm back home early enough, I think it's Tuesday's the first night out, and we are not using a power meter. One of the reasons I didn't go for coaching before is because I thought I needed all the gear. But to be fair, he said that we can use the heart rate monitor, and I know there's a couple of you that advocate that it can be better with a power meter. But let's go with what I've got. Let's not spend any more money on stuff I don't really need. So we're going to use the Garmin heart rate monitor. I think next week's going to be just trying to find my heart rate levels, my zones, as they say, which will be good. So there's a few miles if I can get. I think he's set me up for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday, Sunday, so even doing some training after social ride. So yeah, so it's going to be good. It's going to be a new experience for me, and I'm going to bring you along with me, if that's all right. So am I too old for training, for a coach? Are you too old for a coach? All right. Right, I am going to do the long route home, so I've got 18 miles, I think, 18, 19 miles, and yeah, I'll probably put the GoPro on the bike. It's just too busy for me to sit around and chat to you while holding the camera, so apologies about that. And to be fair, this was only a quick announcement, right? So I will see you on Sunday. I was busy tomorrow. Hi guys and girls, 28.1, I do 29 miles. I was just actually going to show you the sun, but you can see he's just hidden behind the clouds. Obviously got camera shy. Anyway, as I said, this was just an announcement whilst I was out on the bike. I'm quite knackered. I don't know what it was, my legs seemed really tired tonight, as usual. I'm averaging about 15 miles an hour, so not too bad. And my brakes are on the front at the moment, which is not good. Anyway, still trying to show itself. I've got to be careful around that bit. It's where I split my tyre with my stone. So, guys and girls, check out my Facebook page, James Social Cycling. If you're local, I have a James Social Cycling group, was it James Social Ride Group. I'm also Flab ambassador, so Flab Social Rides Hampshire. Love you, love life. Another Facebook page and another YouTube channel. As you are, well, a lot of you are aware, I advocate cycling to combat anxiety and depression. I talk about anxiety and depression from my own experience, and I do that as well, not only on the bike, but also Love You, Love Life YouTube channel. That's only just started. Sort of taking snippets at the moment out of my James Social Cycling and sort of adding it on there, but I am going to start chatting about mental health in a little bit more depth and see where we go. All right, thank you to all my subscribers. So, having a tash, you can't blow up your nose. Thank you to all my subscribers, lots of love, people. Appreciating your support as usual, loving all the comments. Thank you for getting involved, making me feel as though this is actually doing something. People are actually enjoying it, and I thank you all for your feedback. I'm in the wrong gear, obviously. You might not notice, but this is really steep. It's not actually that steep, but for me anyway. Any comments, put them down below. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Nothing to lose, have you? Apart from me crashing, nothing to lose.